Hi everyone, in this video I will give my predictions for next 4 games. It's gonna be Borussia Dortmund Milan, then Newcastle PSG, and Porto Barcelona, and of course Leipzig Man City. But few comments about yesterday results. I just want to start with, so as I said, we will see some unexpected results. Man United Galatasaray, and all my bets for that game passed. So handicap plus 1.5, 166 passed easily. Total over 1.0 for Galatasaray, 225. I was not expecting that they will score 3 goals. Yes, 2 bets for that game passed. Also, Bayern Munich Copenhagen, it was really nervous. But Bayern Munich is Bayern Munich and they won 2-1, and my bet for their win and total under 4.5 passed for 185. Then I gave multiply PSV double chance and total over 1.5 passed 2-2. But as I said, it's better not to take Lens Arsenal win. I was expecting like draw, and that's why I gave you option double chance and total over 1.5, and that bet almost passed like 1-1, but they missed from Lens second goal. It's just crazy. So I tried to make that bet super safe, but I was not expecting that Arsenal could lose against Lens. It's not Lens from last season, you should understand. Lens sold like their all main players. So it's not Lens from last season, which took third place, if I'm not mistaken, in League One. But they won 2-1 against Arsenal, and I was shocked. And my second game, which I said could be unexpected, it was Napoli-Real Madrid. And yes, my bets for that game didn't pass, but I'm still think that my analytics was right, and all these bets were really close to pass. If Real Madrid didn't score third goal, we will get for double chance and total under 4.5, 1.8 win, and handicap 0 return, and both teams to score in total under 4.5 win. I said that you could take total under 5.5, odd was 1.75, but I decided to take 4.5 for 2.1, and that bet almost passed. I was not expecting to see so many goals. I think that the main reason for that was a fast goal from Napoli, and game like speeded up, so it started more so teams start to play more fast, because usually such teams play like 0-0 first half and then second half, because every point is very important. They try not to risk, and we usually do not see a lot of goals. Napoli played really great, and unfortunately Real scored some crazy goals, and Jude Bellingham is like second Ronaldo maybe. But again, I said that we could see some unexpected results. For Galatasaray I was right, and for Napoli almost right, so this bet almost passed. About today, I think yesterday all games except Salzburg, Real Sociedad, Inter, Benfica, both teams to score yes. So all other games passed with both teams to score yes. With my experience, I see that usually if like one Champions League day or Europa League day is so resultative, second day it's not really resultative. And when I see today's games, my main bets will be without goals. So I'm expecting not really really a lot of goals in these next games. That's why for Borussia Dortmund Milan I have 3 options. First option is corners, so total over 9 corners for 165. So 9 corners return, 10 corners win. So I'm expecting to see like at least 5-6 from Borussia Dortmund and 4-5 from Milan. Then I was thinking a lot about which team to choose, Borussia Dortmund or Milan. Uh, I think that today we have really difficult games. So we can say that these games are for like three results. So one team, draw, or second team. I was thinking about double chance for Milan because they played really great against Newcastle and they deserved to win that game. But yes, Borussia Dortmund now is not really great conditions. But if you, I think home field for Borussia Dortmund is really important. If you saw any game, home game for Borussia Dortmund, their fans just crazy. So I think that in this case, home field can play a good game for Borussia Dortmund. And as I said, it's really difficult game. So I'm not super sure about result. So please be careful. So if you have option, better to take corners or my third bet for yellow cards, because result could be unpredicted. Like Milan could win 0-1 and that's all. But before game, I think that it's more logical and probable to Borussia Dortmund not to win, and I'm not expecting that game to be very resultative. So that's why double chance for Borussia Dortmund and total under 4.5. So even if we will see something like 2-0, 2-1, 2-2, I'm not expecting 5 goals. Yesterday game Napoli-Real Madrid, it was a big exception. So I think it was a big gift for everyone who took bet like Boston to score total over or something like 2 goals from Real Madrid, handicap 0 for Real Madrid. It was big surprise and big gift for them, because usually such games finishes and plays in different way. So and in long distance you will win if you count and use these factors. So because like not logically, emotionally you want to see goals, you want to see show, as I said. But I think that today we won't see a lot of games with a lot of goals. So double chance and total under 4.5. And third bet, it's yellow cards. So I'm expecting 2 yellow cards from Borussia Dortmund. For 157, I think it's a good bet. Then Newcastle PSG. Again, it's very difficult game. It's game for 3 results, as I said. PSG could win, but it's a home game for Newcastle, first home game in Champions League for many years, and I think that they will focus really good, as it was with Man City in the English Cup, and again we could see both teams to score, and I was thinking about both teams to score, but I think that this game could end like 0-0 or 1-0 for Newcastle. So better to take. So as you see, today I have bets without like both teams to score. So I'm not expecting a lot of resultative games. So double chance for Newcastle and total under 4.5. Then Porto Barcelona. So Porto Barcelona and Leipzig Man City. My bets will be for Porto and for Leipzig. I will explain why. For example, so one first bet for Porto, it's with like some kind of insurance in case if Barcelona will win, and if they will win like with 1 goal difference, so it's just handicap +1 for Porto. For 158, I think it's a really good bet. And second bet, it's high risk bet. It's double chance for Porto for 2.006. So why I'm thinking like this? Because Barcelona will play without De Jong and Pedri, their main attacking players. They won against Sevilla, really difficult. I saw away game against Mallorca, and Mallorca deserved to score that goals and deserved that results, even win that game. So Barcelona right now in really bad conditions. Even so, okay, in home field, they can win with difficulties. They can win games, but away games for them now is really difficult. And if we will see results for Porto against strong teams, so I have few information about you. So last year Porto home game 0-0 against Inter Milan, 2-1 against Atletico Madrid. Then one season before, so 2021-2022, they won Milan, they won Juventus. 2020 0-0 with Man City. So for them it's not a big problem to make sensation, not and to get points in home field. So I think that it's very difficult. So if you want, you better skip that game. But my advice is to skip that game or to consider my bets like handicap +1. Better not to take Barcelona win. Yes, they could win, but before game, I think there is more chance that Porto will get points and maybe not only 1 point. So this is my logic. Same for Leipzig Man City. I was thinking about boosting to score. Odd for that not really big, and that bet could pass. But for me, it's better to take. Again, everyone will be expecting like a lot of goals, and it can pass. But before game, I think better to take same bets. So handicap +1 for Leipzig, and double with like it's like medium risk bet, and high risk bet it's double chance for Leipzig. Again, Man City in a better condition right now than Barcelona, so it's riskier bet than for Barcelona, for Porto. But again, my advice is to skip that game, 2 games, Porto, Barcelona, Leipzig, Man City, or to consider at least handicap +1. But please do not take Man City and Barcelona win. I think that in one of these games, like favorite will lose points and maybe even like lose not 2 points, so it will be draw. Maybe they will get 0. So Porto or Leipzig could win. So better skip that game or handicap +1, but do not take Barcelona Man City win. This is my advice. And also one extra bet. I think it's a good bet. It's Crvena Zvezda Young Boys. It's just I think that odds for Crvena Zvezda is overestimated. I think that Young Boys, there is high chance that they won't lose in this game. So double chance for Young Boys for 1.7, something like this. I think it's a good bet. So this is all my bets for today. I will try to make some good live bets if I will see these options. So thank you for your support, likes, comments. Bye.